For Haywood in the bottom of the fourth, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the fifth inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard with Shelby leading Haywood County 1-0. And you're watching and listening to Post 82 Baseball on ktcbroadcasting.com.
Pull your own parts now 7 days a week at the Auto Parts U Pull and Scrap Metal in Shelby and Charlotte. Bring your own tools, pay a low $2 admission fee, and go to work. Over 2,500 cars in stock with new vehicles arriving every day. At Auto Parts U Pull and Scrap Metal buys cars, copper, aluminum cans, steel, cast iron, tin, and brass. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, 9 to 2 on Saturday, 10 to 5 on Sunday. Auto Parts U Pull and Scrap Metal, 1025 County Home Road in Shelby and 9820 Statesville Road in Charlotte. Since 1983, Bill Shuford Heating and Air has been providing dependable service and quality products to Cleveland County and the surrounding area. And the tradition continues today with quality American Standard heating and air conditioning. Now you can get up to a $1,600 instant rebate or special financing terms through Wells Fargo or an American Standard extended warranty with a purchase of a qualified American Standard heating and cooling system. Bill Shuford Heating and Cooling, 213 Campbell Street in Shelby, your American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer, where your comfort is our concern.
Second participating independent train dealer or visit train.com for complete program eligibility, dates, details, and restrictions. Orange City Heated and Air, your local train comfort specialist dealer. Again, call 828-345-1379.
Top of the fifth inning, still 1-0 Shelby over Haywood County on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for Post 82. Dustin Jones at the plate, then the top of the order, Jackson Mims and Nick Hastings. And the pitch is swung on and missed. It's 1-2 to Jones, owned by an error in the second.
And it's been a long time since I've seen rain play such a factor in the postseason playoffs in American Legion Baseball as it has this past week. Not only in this series, but also all the other series as well.
Yeah, it's been a disaster because of the rain. 2-2 count now to Jones. 2-2 pitch, grounded to the pitcher. Throw to first by Roberts. Gets Jones. One out. And to the top of the order, here's Jackson Mims. Mims has popped out to second and to first tonight. Jackson came into this game tonight, Dan, batting .400. Pitch at the knees in there, strike one. When your leadoff man is batting .400, it usually means pretty good things for your offense.
Yeah, it means he's getting on base, which you want the leadoff man to do.
Foul off at the plate, and it's 0-2 to Mims. The 0-2 lined and caught by the first baseman Tatham. 2 down. Mims hit it hard, but right to the first baseman. Here's Nick Hastings. Hastings has grounded out and struck out swinging. 0 for 2. Nick steps in, 2 outs, nobody on. Breaking ball in there, strike one from Roberts.
Nick due tonight, 0 for 2.
Next pitch of ball, 1-1 to Hastings. It's in there. And it's a 1-2 count to Nick Hastings. 1-2. Fouled off the plate, and it's still 1-2. 1-2 from Roberts. Slow roll to second base. And Hastings retired out 3.
Okay, another the 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left, and we go to the bottom of the fifth. We're halfway through here in Haywood County tonight, with Shelby leading Haywood County 1-0 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard on Big O Country.
Since 1919, yes, 1919, Griffin Drugstore in downtown Kings Mountain has been serving the people of the Kings Mountain area with the finest.
So you can't find that, Ross?
Let's see if I stuck it in here somewhere. I know I stuck it in my stuff. Oh, look at you! Look back on last night's game. Get some of.
This guy wasn't in the
Hmm?
game.
Who was that? He, Roberts wasn't. Ah, okay. No.
Blanton Cars is slashing down payments. We offer down payments as low as $500. We are the most experienced buy here, pay here dealer in Cleveland County. We have cars as new as 2010 models that we will finance in-house. We don't look at your past credit. Your job is your credit here. We have payment plans to fit your budget. Stop by today and let us put you in the car you deserve. Blanton Cars has 2 locations to serve you in Shelby. East Dixon Boulevard, across from Super 8 Motel, and West Dixon Boulevard, next to Meineke Mufflers.
Since 1919, yes, 1919, Griffin Drugstore in downtown Kings Mountain has been serving the people of the Kings Mountain area with the finest in prescription service. And be sure to come in and ask about the 10% senior citizen discount. And most prescription cards are honored at Griffin Drug Center, 129 West Mountain Street in downtown Kings Mountain. Since 1919. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 12 on Saturday. That's Griffin Drug Center in Kings Mountain. Remember, it wasn't raining when Noah started building the ark. For all of your waterproofing needs, stay high and dry with a call to H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing. H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing does all types of waterproofing, from basements to crawl spaces, from commercial to residential. Call 704-482-2847, 704-482-2847 for H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing, East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Know which midsize ATVs more Americans choose when they need an ATV that's built to work? Honda's 4-track Ranchers. And the more you know about a Rancher, the easier it is to see why. Like all Honda utility ATVs, they feature engines mounted front to back in the chassis. That means more power actually gets to the ground. There's a variety of Rancher models to choose from, each with features that help make the task at hand much easier to tackle. Come on down to Honda of Shelby on Highway 74 Bypass East in Shelby and check out a 2013 Honda Rancher today.
So Mint Hill and Cherville will play in the Charlotte area coming up on Wednesday night, game 1. Also, Lincoln County playing Henderson County. I think Lincoln County was heading that series. Also, Gastonia and Caldwell were tied, last I heard, in their series. So that's the other teams playing, and all of them have been really bothered by the rain this past week, Andy.
Here's the DH, Mark Thompson. He struck out looking in the second inning. Thompson DHing for the pitcher Roberts. Hastings pitch, and there's strike 1. One from Hastings. Line outside. 1-1 count. 1-1 from Thompson. Swing and miss. 1-2. One, two on the way. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. Thompson down swinging. 1 out. Here's Neil Peterson. Peterson struck out swinging in the second.
8th strikeout of the night for Hastings.
Pitch from Nick, swung on a miss, strike 1. Hastings with an excellent fastball here tonight. 0-1. Breaking ball in there. 0-2 to Peterson. Nick is keeping the batters off balance, Dan.
He has a good job of mixing up the pitches.
1-2, swung and miss, strike 3. 2 outs, 9th strikeout for Nick Hastings. Here's Jeffrey Bates. With 2 outs, he struck out swinging in the 3rd. Breaking ball in there, strike 1 at the knees. Two outs, nobody on for Haywood. Bottom of the 5th. Another breaking ball in there, 0-2 to Bates. The 0-2 missed outside. One and 2 to Jeffrey Bates. Hastings pitch swung on and missed, strike 3. Hastings strikes out the side.
Second time tonight he's done that in an inning. That's 10 strikeouts now for Nick Hastings. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. After 5, Shelby leads at 1-0 over Haywood County on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. And you're listening to our stations tonight, WOHS, WCSL, and WLON.
Your number one choice for drain service in Cleveland County is Drain Cleaners of Shelby. From slow to clogged drains, to sewer odors, to moving or installing a drain, or even adding a drain, see Drain Cleaners of Shelby. With state-of-the-art inspection cameras, locating equipment, and high-pressure jetters. From residential to commercial, just call 1-800-440-CLOG for a free estimate. They'll make sure your drains are actually draining. That's Drain Cleaners of Shelby.
22 years. That's how long Mel Hardware and Garden Center has been serving you with the best selection of hardware, lawn and garden supplies, and a wide variety of dog and other animal foods. Owners Ed and Linda Lell thank you for your patronage and remind you that now's the time for those spring yard and garden projects. They have fertilizer, grass seed, pine needles, mulch, garden seed, and plants. And if you're planting your first garden, Lell Hardware has everything you need. Lell Hardware and Garden Center, Highway 18 between Shelby and Falston.
Cars are better when they take you to McDonald's. McDonald's is better with Coke. Coke is even better when it's the price. Get any size Coca-Cola soft drink or sweet tea for $1 at McDonald's. And it really doesn't get any better than that. It's a simple choice better. At participating McDonald's, on the card only.
Top of the 6th inning, 1-0 Shelby on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. And at the plate for Shelby, Cody Fitch, who was 1 for 1 tonight, a walk and a base hit. There's a ground ball to the shortstop. Throw to first, dug out by Tatham. 1 out. Here's the cleanup hitter, Jay Siegel. Siegel has struck out swinging and popped out to center, 0 for 2. Roberts pitch, outside corner in there, strike 1.
Our studio producer, Steve Roberts, back, our senior producer, back in our studios tonight.
Oh, one line drive, deep left field. It's over the left fielder's head, up against the wall. And Jay Siegel with a stand-up one-out double.
Another Carolina Energies extra base hit for Post 82. And that broke, he had retired 1, 2, 8, 9 straight Shelby hitters before Siegel gets that double.
And a big insurance run on base at second, Jay Siegel. Here's Dustin Green. Green has walked and scored and struck out looking. Pitch low and inside, ball one.
Understand that Steve says that he has some calls about the Lincoln County games, and I don't know, Cameron, are you up to date on their series? And I was thinking they were ahead in that series, maybe not.
Slow roller to third, booted by the third baseman. Everybody's safe. Green on via an error. Siegel.
And what
holds
happened
at second?
The third baseman for Haywood, he turned to look the runner back at second and Siegel, and when he turned to throw it to first, he dropped it, Andy, and as a result, E5, and on base is Green.
There's Brock Melton. Fly ball, center field. Siegel will tag, and he is tagged out at third base for out three.
So for in the inning, Post 82, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Post 82 leading Haywood County by a score of 1-0 on Big O Country.
As the spring season rolls in, remember Shelby Hardware for all the rental equipment you need to get those lawns and gardens in shape. Shelby Hardware's rental equipment includes blowers, string trimmers, vacuums, lawnmowers, aerators, spikers, spreaders, edgers, tillers, and ladders. And Shelby Hardware's small engine repair shop can service and repair all your lawn and garden equipment. Shelby Hardware, serving Cleveland County since 1979, located at 506 South Lafayette Street, Shelby.
Now you can get a free air filtration system with the installation of a complete heating and air system from Shelby Heating and Air, or get no interest financing at Shelby Heating and Air Conditioning. Coming now for all the details on a new Puron system with over 100% satisfaction guarantee. Shelby Heating and Air Conditioning, your heating and cooling experts since 1977. Call 704-487-7877. Shelby Heating and Air, your factory authorized carrier dealer. Gigantic springtime savings await you when you buy your next vehicle at S&R Auto Sales in Shelby. Hurry in now and get down payments for as low as $699. That's right, only $699 for your down payment at S&R Auto Sales. And pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for the S&R Auto Sales Sports Quiz. You could win a free $10 food certificate from the Clock Restaurant. Down payments, only $699. S&R Auto Sales, 417 South Post Road in Shelby, located right next to Bojangles.
Has struck out 0 for 1 tonight. And the pitch in there at the knee, strike one. Nick has kept his pitches over and low in the strike zone so far. 0-1 swung on and missed. 0-2 to Holland. Oh, 2 coming. Foul out of play right side. Still 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch. Popped up Shallow right field coming in on the run. Siegel, he's got it. 1 out.
Good job of Siegel getting in and coming up with that ball. Fitch really had no chance of getting back to get it from his second base position.
Back to the top of the order. Here's Lucas Ledford.
By the way, you understand that Lincoln County leads Henderson County 2-0 in that series. I'm not sure what's going on tonight with those two teams.
Ledford 1 for 2, base hit in the third inning. That's the lone hit tonight for Haywood County. Breaking ball in there, strike 1 to Ledford.
Calvin, youth answer.
0-1 is low. 1-1 to Ledford. One pitch. Fly ball. Left field. And running it down the left fielder. 2 outs. Here's the shortstop, Trey Maslin. Maslin has grounded out twice to second and to shortstop. Pitch from Hastings, high ball 1. 1-0 Shelby, bottom of the 6th inning. Low. 2-0 the count to Trey Maslin. Time called. Batter Maslin asked for time at the plate. 2-0 pitch, rounded to short. Mims has it, throws him out 3.
And Haywood County goes down in order again. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the 7th inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard with Post 82 leading Haywood County 1-0 on Big O Country.
Thomas & Howard Cash and Carry is Cleveland County's wholesale warehouse where you can enjoy the savings of buying in bulk. And yes, it's open to you, the public. Remember Thomas & Howard for your church socials, reunions, and family gatherings. They have cookout needs, including charcoal, hot dogs, hamburgers, whiting, and flounder. Plus, you'll find tobacco products, and all at low, low prices. See Tom, Maria, and Tanya at Thomas & Howard Cash and Carry, 1620 South DeKalb Street in Shelby, next to Ken and Mary's. These days, it seems like many companies are more focused on making things cheaper by reducing quality, performance, and reliability, while at the same time increasing their bottom line at the expense of you, the consumer. This is not our philosophy. At SCAG, we are constantly looking for new and innovative ways to improve our products and deliver increased productivity. See the good selection of SCAG products, including Moore's, at Elliott Supply, your sales and service dealer for SCAG in Cleveland County. Elliott Supply, Highway 182 in Polkville. Norris Merchandise's beautiful furniture with bedroom, living room, and dining room furniture by the famous brands. Norris Merchandise's hardware, everything from nuts and bolts to lawnmower blades. Norris Merchandise's Carhartt clothing, featuring Carhartt workwear, casual wear, and rugged outdoor wear. And Norris Merchandise is an archery shop with a complete line of archery equipment and accessories. That's Norris Merchandise, 2011 South Lafayette Street, Shelby, online at norrismerchandise.com or on Facebook.
Out is 2-1 to Black. 2-1 pitch foul out of play. It's 2-2. Phillip has popped out to short and to right field tonight, 0 for 2.
I want to thank Calvin back home, telling us that Henderson County defeated Lincoln County in a doubleheader today.
Black looks at strike 3, 1 down.
And as a result, that series is now tied 2 games each. Play game 5, the deciding game tomorrow evening at East Lincoln High School. And that game will be heard tomorrow night on WLON with David Keever.
Here's Chandler Young. Young, 1 for 2, doubled in the second inning, driving in Dustin Green. Lone Shelby run so far. And it's 2-0 to Young. Roberts, the 2-0. It's low and inside. 3-0 to Chandler Young. Pitch is in there.
Just 39 days, Andy, to the World Series. Begins on August 16th.
3-1 inside corner, full count now to Chandler Young.
16th through the 20th.
Payoff from Roberts. Grounded foul, first base side.
Chandler drove in the only Shelby run back in the only run of this game, in fact, back in the second inning. A 2-out double.
Payoff pitch. Fly ball right field. Caught out 2. Here's the catcher, Dustin Jones. Dustin 0 for 1 on by an error in the second and grounded out in the 5th. He shows bunt, pitch high, ball 1. One-0. Low. 2-0 to Jones. Shelby only 3 hits off Roberts today.
Yeah, not a lot of hitting in this game so far.
2-0 is inside. It's 3-0. To Jones, line inside, ball 4. Jones walks on 4 pitches. And back to the top of the order. Here's Jackson Mims. Mims has popped out a couple of times and lined out hard to first base. And we're going to have a conference on the mound for Haywood County.
And while we do, let's take this 30-second timeout on Big O Country.
Hi, this is Woody Durham for Mark Dedman's Carolina Trophies in Shelby. Through the years, I've seen a lot of trophies and plaques, and none appear nicer than those which come from Mark Dedman's Carolina Trophies. Their guarantee is not just a guarantee, but a promise for courteous service, the absolute lowest price, quality products, on-time delivery, and most of all, your satisfaction. Awards for all occasions, plus rubber stamps and engraving. That's Mark Dedman's Carolina Trophies in Shelby.
Here's Jackson Mims at the plate and stealing second base, Dustin Jones. So Jones in scoring position with 2 outs. And a 1-0 count to Jackson Mims. Mims, high fly ball, deep left center field. It is off the wall. That's a double for Jackson Mims. Drives in Jones, and it's 2-0 Shelby.
Hey, another big Carolina Energy's extra base hit in that double, and that's a big Pegram Insurance run right there, Andy.
It's a big one for Shelby here in the 7th, and we're going to have a pitching change. Jam and Jay's Pizza call to the bullpen back in 90 seconds on our network of stations.
The free kids vitamin program is now underway at Falston Pharmacy. Now you get a 30-day supply of chewable multivitamins for every child's nutritional needs. Just come into the Falston Pharmacy and pick up a free bottle every 30 days. Parents must come in and sign each child up for a 30-day supply of free chewable multivitamins. Call Falston Pharmacy for all the details. That's Falston Pharmacy, Highway 18 in Falston. Get your free children's vitamins today.
New owner, new attitude. That's Forest City Honda, voted the best new car dealer in Rutherford County for the second straight year. And Forest City Honda's Greg Huntley has been named the best car salesperson for the second straight year. Plus, the Honda Dealers of the Carolinas has named the Forest City Honda Service Department the best in the Carolinas by a vote of its customers. Forest City Honda, ready to serve you with the best cars, best service, and the best salespeople. Forest City Honda, Daniel Road, Forest City.
Hospice of Cleveland County announces the opening of their hospice resale store. The store is now open and features approximately 5,000 square feet of retail space. The store is managed by Angela Ballard Jones and is located at 323 East Marion Street, right beside of Dollar General. Donations are currently being accepted. For more information, call Hospice of Cleveland County, 704-487-4677. The new hospice retail store, now open at 323 East Marion Street in Shelby, right beside Dollar General.
Comes in here in the seventh with 2 outs and a runner at second. Jackson Mem, Nick Hastings at the plate. Pitch on the inside corner, strike one. Mims with the double drove in Dustin Jones to give Shelby a 2-0 lead here at top of the seventh. Thompson's pitch outside. 1-1 to Hastings. Nick has grounded out twice and struck out swinging. He's 0 for 3. One pitch, slowing outside. There goes the runner. Stolen base at third for Jackson Mims.
So now he's just 90 feet away from becoming Post 82's third run of the game.
2-1 count to Hastings. Thompson with the pitch. Missed inside. It's 3-1. 3-1 to Hastings. Inside corner called strike 2. Full count.
Nick can help his own cause right here a little bit further with a base hit.
Payout pitch to Hastings. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. Shelby down. Top of the seventh.
Well, they pick up a big insurance run. 1 run on 1 hit. There were no errors and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Shelby leads Haywood County 2-0 on WOHS, WCSL, and WLON.
Here's a special money-saving message from London Distributors in Madison Springs. If you use petroleum products, you should consider it today.
Jam and Jay's Pizza Factory is Shelby's home for family food and fun. Jam and Jay's features a pizza buffet with salad bar, plus there's a game room. Adult buffet is just $5.99. This price good all day, every day, no coupon needed. Buffet for ages 4 through 10, just $3.09, and ages 3 and under, free. Call for information on birthday parties at 704-600-6182. So come on in, locally owned and operated, Jam and Jay's Pizza Factory, 1011 Grove Street, behind the Golden Corral in Shelby.
Super values because we value you.
You get super values because they value you at Keith's Carpet and Floor Covering on East Marion Street in Shelby. Let Keith and Cindy give you a free estimate on flooring for your home, from carpet to tile to hardwood to laminate and much more. Pay less and save more at Keys Carbon and Floor Covering, 1162 East Marion Street in Shelby. Keys Carbon and Floor Covering, they value you, and that's where you get super savings.
Super values because we value you.
Bottom of the seventh, 2-0 Shelby on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for Haywood County. Cal Raleigh, Thomas Tatham, and Nathaniel Summer. Hastings with the pitch. And the dirt ball 1. Raleigh 0 for 1, a walk in the first inning. One 0 from Hastings. In there, it's 1-1 to Cal Raleigh. Left-handed batter. Pitch low, 2-1 count. Hastings delivers the 2-1. Over but low, 3-1 count. Three one on the way, fouled off left side, full count. Cleanup hitter Thomas Tatham on deck. Time call by Raleigh at the plate.
Whoa, got a winner?
Hastings again with a payoff. Popped up. Center field. Caught. One down. I'm not sure, Dan, if Green is in center and left is Chandler Young or vice versa.
We'll check that out in just a moment and get it straight.
Here's Thomas Tatham. He's 0 for 2. Struck out, swinging and grounded out. Fastball in there. Strike one from Nick Hastings. Oh, 1 at the knees in there. Quickly 0-2 to the cleanup hitter. Oh, 2 pitch, foul out of play. Shelby up 2-0 in this series, trying to wrap it up tonight here at Lake Junaluska. And move on to round 2 in Area 4. Pitch high, 1-2 count.
Yeah, this field is the Tuscola High baseball field. It's actually located next to the Lake Tuscaloosa Elementary School, Andy. The high school is about 2 miles away, they tell us.
Pitch high and inside, 2-2 count. Hastings 2-2. Grounded back to the mound. Hastings will underhand it to Mountain at first, 2 down. Here's Nathaniel Summy. Summy 0 for 2. He struck out looking and flied out to center.
For our listeners in WLON, we'll remind you that Game 5 of the Henderson County and Lincoln County series will be played tomorrow night. You can hear it on WLON from East Lincoln High School.
Pitch high, ball 1 to Summy. 2 outs, nobody on for Haywood County. Bottom of the 7th. Shelby in front 2-0. Fastball outside corner in there. 1-1 to Summy.
Also, of course, Cherryville will play at Mint Hill down the Charlotte area on Wednesday night, game 1 of that second round series. And you can hear all those games on WCSL.
1-1 swung on and missed. 1-2 with 2 down to Summy. One, two, lined out of play, foul right side. One, two, chop to second base. Fitch has it and throws him out 3.
I go down in order, 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the 8th inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard with Post 82 leading Haywood County, scored 2-0. And you're listening and watching Post 82 baseball tonight on ktcbroadcasting.com.
The Round Man, Okie Knipe, invites you into Okie's Tire and Service Center for all your tire and auto service needs. Okie gives you the best value in tires, both new and used tires, and they'll mount and balance your tires free. Come into Okie's Service Center for all your service needs, including radiator flush, brakes, tune-ups, oil changes, and state inspections. Serving Cleveland County since 1978. That's right, over 35 years. Okie's Tire and Service Center,